Okay guys, so today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video. This is on my Impossible Mission Force, or Mission Impossible, like with Tom Cruise and all that. So this site is a little different, and this video, because of that, will be a little different. As you can see, there are many files over here that well, they would take forever to go through. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to run through the actual site itself. So first thing I'm going to do right now, I'm going to hit run on Replit, right? It's going to open up the port, and then, just go to web view and hit, show tab. So this is what it looks like. Believe me, the particles that you see on the screen, they were very hard to get. I did not use Particle.js. I made my own, component. So, we're just going to hit initialize. It says initializing, right? Nice little fun loading bar, So, username and password. This is obviously fake security. If I go back to the code here and go to sign in that file, you will see that this is my sign in function. It literally just says if it equals exactly what it is, then you're fine. It'll let you through. All right. So agent black. That's me, I guess. 2008. Right, and then you hit sign in. It takes it a little bit of a second to have that conversation back and forth. So now we can look at suspects, right? This is a real database of suspects from the Mission Impossible movie. It's a JSON file. I just have it's not that many. It's just, I think there's about 20 of them here. So that's really cool. It refreshes it every time, and you can really just search them up. So I put Elsa for Elsa Faust, right, and hit search, right? Elsa Faust comes up. I can hit open info, scroll down a little bit. Elsa Faust alias. These are my aliases. The double agent, right? In the last movie that she was in Berlin, Germany, so I used that description. A double agent skilled in espionage and intelligence, navigating the streets of Berlin, right? I can just hit close info to close that, and that's about that. So go back to home, location. Now this one was really fun because it's a map, right? And for those of you who know, getting a map isn't very easy from Google because they have it. I mean, it costs money, so there's that. I don't really want to spend money on a little project like this. So this is a really fun map, and because the whole theme, I guess, of this site is like black and white, I just put a little gray thing over it, so to speak. So yeah, that's really fun. So you can actually just zoom around, go anywhere on the globe, zoom in, and you'll see stuff in that area. So I guess this is somewhere in Israel. Brings up little details, roads and stuff. As you can see, this line right here, this is all roads. So we're gonna go back to home, and now this is the fun part. This is the mission. Now again, for those of you who are fans of the Mission Impossible series, you'll know that there's always, like, at the beginning of every movie, after like the intro part, there's the mission statement. And so this one is the same mission statement from the last movie. So welcome back, Mr. Hunt. And it just keeps on going. It's really nice. The typing out thing is a bit slow, but in your absence, the IMF has learned that Cobalt is, or was, a level 1 nuclear scientist, right, or strategist it is. So this keeps on typing it out, and at the end it'll have a countdown where it says this message was self-destruct, but we'll just skip it for now for sakes of time. So that's all nice. This particle thing was very interesting. I do want to talk about that code, but you just hit sign out and it brings you back to the initialized thing. Then if you want to sign back in, just go back through the whole thing that you went through before. It'll say initializing, done, and then it'll bring you right to the sign-in page. Okay, so that's all nice. Now for the particle stuff. Particle background right here. So this is a very interesting thing. So device pixel ratio. I use a very interesting thing called retinal framing. Basically, when I originally made this particle thing, it was so blurry, right? And so essentially what I did is I took that, blew it up to probably the size of like 100 screens, right? Made the image on that extremely large screen, but that large screen wouldn't fit on a normal laptop. And so that, after the image is created, it then gets scaled down, and that's why this looks so smooth, right? That's why these lines aren't blurry, these dots aren't blurry. And the awesome thing about that is that this site can be ran anywhere. You run it on an iPhone, it will modify the way the screen looks. So as you can see, I just expanded that screen there, and it's spaced out, right? But if I take it and make it go smaller, it condenses everything back in, right? You'll never lose the particle to screen ratio, which is very nice. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe if you want to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.